Valerie Kemp, CPA, for all your CPA services. Please reach out to Valerie Kemp.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur K1 kickboxing match is set at a catch weight of 120 pounds for 3-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by Valerie Kemp, CPA. And it is your co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, she's fighting out of the blue corner. She steps into the cage tonight with a record of 1 win, 0 losses. Her height, 5 feet, 2 inches, and her weight, 118.9 pounds. She trains with United Karate Studios, and she fights out of Dalton, Georgia. I present to you, Reem Awad! And her opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. She steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet, 3 inches, and a weight of 120 pounds even. She trains with Crossville MMA, and she fights out of Crossville, Tennessee. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, she makes her amateur debut. I present to you, menacing Chrystal
Massey versus Awad,
Wow.
co-main event. Man, big fight feel in here.
Man, this excitement is built up tonight.
I don't know if all these fans, I mean, obviously the fans who are the supporters of these two combatants know what's about to go down, but some people might not be ready for this co-main event bout. I'm excited for this one. I think we're just checking the cage door. And just a little, it wouldn't be an Aries event at the Joe if we didn't have a fight where the door doesn't close, but we are underway in the co-main event.
I think.
Now wait a minute, I thought K1 rules means no sweeps.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Chrystal's plan was there. I think she got a little ahead of herself and got a little excited. And
the referee should have issued a warning in K1. There is no sweeps. That was clearly a takedown.
Yeah, Reem Awad moving forward very quick.
And the referee having some words there for Reem. I'm not sure. Maybe, I think he's getting everybody straight on the rules. But to be honest with you, I thought Massey kind of initiated that takedown.
I agree 100%. Yeah, I think that was a little unnecessary. I think she just got excited and got ahead of herself. But she was winding up on that left. But Reem Awad, I think, coming in with a little bit more technique. Oh, man. Reem Awad finding a strong right hand. Reem doing great at keeping an eye on the body. Chrystal just kind of throwing out there with not a whole lot of sense of direction.
Chrystal's going to need to conserve that energy, though, you know? The big, powerful techniques. Pace yourself for the full 3 rounds here.
Chrystal already using a lot of her energy. She has made a couple trips around this cage as she's eating some hard rights from Reem.
Both fighters were warned after the early.
Ooh, Chrystal looks like she is already feeling this first round as Reem is locking in some very, very vicious rights.
But all of a sudden, Reem finds herself with her back against the cage, and Chrystal's starting to get some offense going.
I think Chrystal is already pretty tired, though. She's put her hands down a few times on this.
Yeah, it's a limited clinch here in the K1 rules. Each time you clinch, it will be a separation. So you can't just grab a hold and hope for the best. You're going to have to actively be fighting.
Reem coming in with that hard left as she makes the entry into Chrystal.
Yeah, this place is getting loud here. A lot of
people are going crazy. Reem just having her way with Chrystal right now in the 15 seconds of the first. There is no doubt Reem Awad has taken the first round here as, Chrystal has her back towards Reem Awad.
Chrystal very tough, though. I feel like a lesser competitor might have gone down already. And Ooh, big
that,
time.
That could
big
be
time.
said, but
straight right. I said it.
yeah.
Just trying to call it down the middle. A little replay here, some round one action. Houston, what'd you see?
Yeah, I saw, you know, you see Chrystal, she's just kind of swinging for the fences, but not a whole lot of accuracy. A lot more experience here from Reem Awad as she's planning her shots out a little bit more strategically and finding better homes for those.
Yeah, Chrystal Massey definitely's got her work cut out for her here in round 2. Looks like the Crossville MMA team helping her make some adjustments right now in the corner. It's just got to be kind of a whirlwind here, making your debut fight in a co-main event spot, capacity crowd. I mean, at the Joe, they might not pack it in like the convention center from a sheer numbers standpoint, but these fans are pretty much right on top of the action.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, the energy in the building is electric. Massey's got to kind of channel it. You know, those punches were very
That's exactly
wide.
right. Yeah. Massey has to channel where her energy's coming in from, pick those shots a little bit better, and get her head in this fight.
Reem Awad looks pretty composed.
She's very composed.
Seems like she didn't overswing in any of her blows there in the first round. I get a little crossed up when they start trading because they're wearing blue. They're both wearing blue.
Yeah, Chrystal Massey leaning against the red corner there. She's wow, Reem Awad taking a right directly to the face of Chrystal. Wow, this girl's got a lot of heart. They're swinging for the fences, but Reem Awad having a lot more power in her shots and really doing a good job on making those shots accurate.
Ooh, ref's got his hands.
I don't know what Crystal's looking at, but she's got to get her head in this fight.
Oh! Well, Chrystal Massey showing a hell of a chin here.
Yeah, but she is backing up quick. Reem Awad is just running her down in this cage. As she brings her over to her corner, she is changing the pace of this fight.
Yeah, the Awad corner is very pleased with the game plan that Reem is utilizing.
I would be too.
That left hand is finding a home every time.
I don't think Reem Awad is afraid of any shots that Chrystal has coming her way. She's lining up directly to her. When Chrystal tries to change her angle, Reem's lining up directly to her, and they're just going toe-to-toe, blow to blow, right, just marching each other down. But Reem Awad already has the upper hand on this second round here with 59 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff Hobbs' prediction, very true. Reem is just a bull in a china shop.
She is. Wow! Man, those rights are adding up.
Massey just needs a second. It's like she can't get out from underneath.
I don't think Massey's got much left in her tank. I really don't.
She did a couple nice shots there, but big right hand from Massey. Now this is the first time all fight Awad looks a little bit rough.
Yep, absolutely. Massey got a couple of good shots in there, had a good combo. We'll see again.
Massey's got to keep going, though. Keep going, and she is.
She is, but she's got 10 seconds remaining of the second to really turn the judges around, and I don't see it happening.
Yeah, this is what the doctor ordered, though, because she needed to have some success. I feel like it had been a lot of one-way traffic for most of the first round, so good job by Massey to get something going here.
Massey's still coming in, swinging with that ugly right. She's got to change her thought here.
Taking a look at some of the round 2 action here. Reem Awad barreling in, throwing a barrage of punches. You see Massey eating them right here as best she can. This has honestly been the story of the fight up until, I would say, the last 40 seconds or so. Massey was able to find a home for a couple of big rights. The thing with Massey at this point, though, is seems like fatigue's setting in. Big looping shots. Awad just needs to really make sure she's aware of where she is when she's engaging with Massey, because Massey's looking to throw a big overhand right.
Yeah, I think if Massey pulls from this reserve tank that she might have to make something happen in the third, that's what she's going to have to do. I see the first round going to Reem, and I see most of the second going to Reem as well. So if we're leaving this up to the judges' scorecards, that's how I'm seeing it so far.
Yeah, Massey could very well need a finish here in the third. No funny business here with the cage door, an emphatic closing here as we get ready for round 3 of our co-main event.
Wow, Reem already just running her down.
Yeah, Massey jumped into a right hand.
That was a bad move for Chris. She should have been a little bit more patient in that. Crystal's got to figure out some sort of defense here against Reem Awad, because she's only throwing an offense and it's not working out for her at all.
You know, if Reem would utilize some body kicks, I think she could find the end of this fight.
which I'm surprised she's not coming from the studio that she
Oh
is.
my
Wow, man.
My goodness. At 120 pounds, you know, it ain't a one-punch kill like a heavyweight. But Reem, and now Massey showing
Now
her
Massey's
stuff.
getting a little bit of overhand here. Oh, Reem is taking her head off. Wow. The crowd at the Joe is going nuts. Reem Awad.
A minute 11 to go here in round number 3 of our co-main event. Massey finding a home for some power shots.
She's trying, but man, we got not much time left to make something happen here.
And it's
in the
pretty
red
much,
corner.
It's pretty much been a boxing match, too.
And it really has, you're right. Chrystal's doing everything she could. I guess she was holding off everything she had for this third and final here. You got 45 seconds remaining. Oh, Reem Awad with a solid right. Her jabs are really lining up, too.
Yeah, I mean, a kick right now I think would catch both competitors off guard if somebody used it.
Oh, man.
That's happened a
Reem
couple
Awad.
times. Reem's right hand so straight,
Yes, I agree.
beating Massey to the punch.
Wow, oh man. Now she's just taking him to the body with 20 seconds remaining here in the third. They're splitting them up. We got some Massey signs holding up, but I'm not seeing it right now.
I think
Reem Awad
Standing
knows
8
how this fight is going
standing
for.
8 count. Referee deems that this fight can continue. It's going to be a sprint to the finish line. We got about 30 seconds left, I believe. Our graphic has gone down.
Wow, that is it.
That is
what
going
a
to be
fight, what a fight.
your co-main event, folks.
Reem Awad, what a heart, what a powerful young woman.
You know, no CompuBox statistics. Take a look at this round 3 action. I can only imagine the significant strike numbers coming from the Awad side in this one.
Absolutely.
Chrystal Massey really showed a lot of heart in that third round, and in moments in the third and second, she really did find some success.
Did, yeah.
But Reem pretty much had the more straight punches and had the better technique for the majority of the time.
I agree 110%. I think that technique was just cleaner. I think that Chrystal was trying to do everything she could to change angles, but it just really was not working out for her. Reem Awad just coming in with so much more experience.
Yeah, Reem coming in here 1-0. She's going crazy, letting all of her supporters know how much she appreciates them. Very good chance she continues
I see this girl going places.
to stay unbeaten.
I really do.
Well, it was a good old-fashioned women's K1 kickboxing throwdown here in our co-main event. It's hard to call that action, too, at that pace, Houston. They are really, you know, they're not making it easy for us.
No. You know, there's not a whole lot of fighters that I get really excited to take my picture with, but I want a picture with Reem Awad. I think that the future is really bright for her. I just see something in her.
You're going to wait in line because she's got a lot of fans here, but that's a good move for you.
I think I'm going to, for real. I think she just won a lot of new fans, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, that was great work from Reem Awad. It was Chrystal Massey. Reem Awad has gone to the judges' scorecards. We are waiting for the official decision. Lance Green will be the man to give it when it is time. But there you see Ben Kiker, that is the coach of Reem Awad. You know, we've seen him here before when he's brought Hannah Tucker to the Joe.
Right.
And, you know, very similar game plan, I feel like, with the style of Reem and the style of Hannah. Just, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, Hannah, I feel like, just blows people out of the water with that volume, and Reem did much the same here tonight.
It's just a matter of sheer aggression and technique. You know, he's able to find his fighters a good balance of both.
Well, great stuff here in the women's K1 kickboxing co-main event. You'll love to see these women's bouts going higher and higher on the card. Obviously, Houston, you and I called our first ever women's main event and women's co-main event that night not too long ago. No. And we continue that trend with a great co-main event here at Aries 17. Fans at home, hope you enjoyed that bout. We're about to find out the official decision, so if you're watching on Spectation Sports, it's only a matter of time. They're tallying up the judges' scorecards, waiting to make this one official.
You know, one fight that really stuck out for me at Aries 16 was that Mary Rosenbach and Samantha Buttery.
Yes, the rematch.
Yeah, the rematch, and we were honored to have the one and only Britton Hart co-commentary for that, and that was just awesome. Just a great night, and that was a great fight as well.
Yeah, that was a great moment having a chance to talk with her while we're taking in a women's title fight.
Yeah, it was cool.
We just took in the co-main event, and let's find out who won it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecards. Judge Johnny Stewart sees this bout 30-26. Awad. Judge Justin Watson sees it 28-28. Judge Josh Amato sees it 30-26 for your winner by majority decision.